Hello there and welcome back to the Mobile School Playground. In this how-to video I want to introduce to you the Speed's Choice Storytelling panel. This panel is part of the business package of the educational materials on the Mobile School, and with the storytelling panel you can start a discussion with the children about many different characteristics of business and also on how to set up a successful street business. Now, what do you need to play this panel? It's very easy. You will need the Speed's Choice Storyboard, and optionally you'll also need some chalk. If you want to play one of the variations, you can also attach this smaller business panel next to the Speed's Choice Storyboard on Mobile School. And then you're ready to go. So let's have a look at how to play the game. On this panel you will see 5 different storylines, and these storylines are related to the Speed's Choice story. There is a video that we normally show during our Street Business Toolkit workshop in the follow-up expedition for the Mobile School. But even if you don't know the story, or if you haven't seen the video, it's perfectly possible to play this panel. So you will see a storyline of 5 characters. You will see Whip over here, you'll see Singer, you'll see Maria, you'll see Speed, and you will see Tree over here. And these storylines depict, in fact, the life story of these characters. All of them, they have set up a kind of a street business, and through these images you can reconstruct the different stories of the characters. So for example, let's zoom in on the first situation. You see Whip over here, and he's living in a slum environment. He's sitting on a bench in the second drawing, and he sees like a businessman who is walking through the mud, and then he gets a brilliant idea to set up a street business. So he goes to a shoemaker and starts negotiating with this guy to get some materials from him. And then at in the last drawing, you see that Whip is shining the shoes of businessmen in town. So what you can do, you will always see that there's an arrow over here. You can also ask the children about the next step, what happens next in this story. If they are not willing to tell a story, you can also draw the image and make like a 5th drawing here on the blackboard. And very important, of course, is that you discuss with the children what are the reasons why Whip is successful, or why Whip's business is successful on the street. For example, you can mention the location is really important because you need to find customers in a specific location, or his negotiating skills with the shoemaker are very important to have a good deal, to have a good collaboration with your other stakeholders. So you'll see in the other stories as well that there are a lot of important factors which make your business successful, such as resources, creativity, talent, collaborations, location. All these kind of things add value to your business on the street. There's of course also a variation, and that's why we attached this smaller collaborations panel next to the Speed's Choice Storyboard. And on this panel you will see the same characters of the Speed's Choice Storyboard, but they are all going in collaboration with each other. So they're working together on the streets. For example, over here you see that Singer, he's washing the car and singing, and Tree at the same time, she's selling apples to the customer while he is waiting for his car to be cleaned. So you get a couple of examples from the stories, but here below on the panel you can also test the children and ask them to come up with new collaborations, new possible collaborations between all these characters on the panel. So that's an interesting variation you can play with this panel. So feel free to take this Speed's Choice Storyboard with you on the streets. Please let us know how your activity went, and we hope to see you very soon on the Mobile School Playground for more how-to videos. Bye bye!